I've been thinking about something. You know, I spent a lot of time on the road this year. I fished 10 tournaments this year. It's probably gone somewhere around 20 weeks or so, and the year's not even over. If you follow my career any at all, you know, you see that Bluebell truck? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. This is not, this video is sponsored by Bluebell Ice Cream. Check the link in the description box for 10% off that will be donated to the Brian Latimer Take Me Fishing Fund. I've been wanting to kind of get back to my RV roots where I started at. And I came across this company called StoryTeller Overland, all right? And I just wanted to check out the product. Here at the plant today, I'm gonna show them to you, and I think I'm actually gonna get to try one out for a little bit, just to see if it's a deal for us in the bass fishing world. Like, this is not your typical RV. It's not a fifth wheel. It's not your grandma's or your granddad's RV. Like, dude, these things, I mean, like, this is pretty neat. You're gonna like these things, all right? Bro, so check out this joint right here. This was called the Beast. This is a 4-wheel drive Mercedes-Benz chassis right here, okay? And it is fully sustainable. Like, I'll just have to show you, it's totally, fully sustainable. Check out the racing stripes in this guy. It reminds me like the old Toyotas. This has kind of got that 80s vibe going on with the racing stripes, the old Toyota racing stripes. If you guys had like an 80s model Tacoma, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so now I'm in the factory, like where they're actually making these vehicles. I'm gonna show you, like, those vans that you saw outside, that's how they start, and they actually hand make everything that you see on these vehicles, or RVs. I'm not really sure if you should call them vehicles or RVs, but check this out. Everything from the upholstery, this is upholstery table, to the shower, to the floors, or literally, like, you can see the pieces cut out on the floor here. Like, he's piecing out of the floor of the van right here on the floor. So it's not bought pieces that they kind of piece together and put in the van. They're actually literally hand manufacturing every piece of these RVs or vehicles right here in the plant. It all starts right there. It starts as a shell, and then they just kind of slowly build this guy out. From the water tanks to the power system to the flooring. We started out, you know how they say, we started at the bottom, now we're here. So we start out with, this one 13s, and they dirty. They're not even clean, 13s and they're dirty. Then they put the good shoes on it right here. That's what you want right here, baby. BF Good Rinse, I think these are 18s probably. 18-inch Vision wheels, BF Good Rinse tires. Got some grit to it. Cause it's a 4-wheel drive vehicle, so you know you don't want to go out here with road tires. All right, let's take a look in this guy. I'm pretty sure this is the first time that I've ever been behind the wheel of a Mercedes-Benz. So let's do a walkthrough of this RV and show you everything that's in it. First of all, there's a lot of cargo lights. That's pretty important. You need to be able to see what you're doing all throughout the cabin. You got pretty much everything you need in here to cook and clean. Inside this chest of drawers here, there's a cooktop right in the top right here. There's a sink with hot water in it. There's also a lot of 12-volt and 110 outlets all throughout the cabin, so you can charge your cell phone or any kind of devices. There's even a lighted awning. When you let the awning out, you can turn the lights on right here. Well, this is real cool about the StoryTeller. you don't have a generator system in here. You have a powering system called the Volta. It'll go up to 8 hours of powering all the electronics in this camper. I see the charge getting a little bit low. All I got to do is start up the engine and it'll charge the Volta system. So in this cabinet right here is my shower. Watch, you just pop this lid. This is called a Halo shower. There's our shower pan right there. And you just pull this out and watch. That contains all your water. And yes, if you're wondering, it does have hot water. This is my spout here. I can power the water on here and I can shower. Now to me, the most important part about this shower is that the hot water is on demand. I can shower as long as I want to and still have hot water. A lot of houses don't even have that. Then I take the shower curtain and just kind of ball it right back up. And check this out. And then I take my drain pan, close it back up. I can now use that to stand on or store things on. This is probably my favorite part of the whole vehicle right here. So just sit there and watch. I'm gonna show you how this works. First of all, you put the driver's side down first. And it's got a little latch back here and you let it down. Okay. Now, you remember I was telling you this could work as a workbench? You can get rid of this cushion. Just take it off. Check this out. Then you've got the perfect workbench. Just leave the cushion up like that. You can see this is the perfect workbench. I could use this for doing tackle. I could eat dinner. But also it doubles when you put this back down. Now it turns into your bed that you'll sleep in at night. You take the cushions and you just kind of work them around the way they're supposed to. It's like a little Lego puzzle. Put the cushions back inside. And then there's a second side over here on the passenger side. You let it down. And just like this, you have, this is where I'll sleep. Underneath, this is where you can store everything at. You don't have to move anything. When you get ready to go bed at night, all your tackle, all your accessories, all your emergency equipment, you can leave it under here and you'll never have to move it. Now obviously lined across the top of the cabin, there's cabinetry. This one's gonna be the shower. You see, this one is where you can put clothes and shoes. All the way the entire length of the cabin. Whatever you need to travel with can be put in the cabinetry, lined all the way along the cabin. Of course, last but not least, we gotta have some tunes. This is my Bluetooth speaker right here. So I wanna hear what y'all think. What do you think? That's pretty bad, dude. Like, I'm totally digging it. I'm digging everything from the color to just the way it looks. Dude, it's different. I don't think anybody's done this yet. Finally got the StoryTeller here at the house, and I'm about to go on my first long-range trip. I did do a camping trip a few weeks ago with the family, but now I'm going to do like a 12-hour long trip to Louisiana without these guys. So I got to be honest, when I was first approached about using the Mercedes for a tow vehicle for fishing, I was a little on the fence. Like, I know this is a Mercedes diesel, but you know, I kind of like towing with my F-250. When I hit the gas, it don't back down. Do I really want to travel around with my house all the time? Like, how convenient is driving this thing going to be? I'm pretty sure after I finish this trip, I'm going to have a good review, good or bad, or whether this is the way to go, and if it's really convenient.
Cam just got done with his nap.
Cam just got done with his nap?
It's time to go. Well, hold on, buddy. This is going to close first.
Hold on. Okay, come on, man. Take your time. You should know this by now, Cam.
Woo!
Very long day of travel. Very long day of filming. And I'm sleepy. Very sleepy. Very tired. I've been talking a lot about what I like about this thing, and like I truly do. Like, this is, I'm not bullcrapping. This thing's been a lot of fun to travel out of. It's gonna be really hard to go back to my regular truck once I have to take this guy back. I had to really think about this. Like, what's a negative to this RV slash van vehicle, whatever you want to call it? It's been these things. These things are a pain in the butt to deal with. So these were tucked into the cabinets that I have in the back, which, you know, whatever, but that would be space that I could put fishing tackle. That would be space I could put food, things that I actually need more often. If I had one negative, that would be the one negative so far that I found that is a little bit inconvenient, but at the same time, it's pretty petty. Today I'm staying in the city of Plaquemine. I just woke up. I slept and I showered in the StoryTeller today. This morning I'm actually filming my TV show, Straight Up Fishing, here in Louisiana. And I'm about to go pick up the camera guys. I am here. The production team. Special production team. Ow. Come on, bucko. Let's go, bucko.
Oh, grab it and go. Do you like yogurt?
Yes. We were driving and they had the sugarcane stuff here in Louisiana. We decided it'd be a cool place to throw the drone up because everybody wants to see a bunch of sugarcane in their videos, right? That's the sugarcane that we're about to shoot right there. This is a lot more interesting than the sugarcane fields. Well, at least to me, anyway. Okay, to your right here, we have a 1960s Bond. It looks like a piece of crap. This is a blue house, okay? We have one here. It's built on the water. They decided to put it on the water because that makes it more safe to put when they put it on the water, you don't need plumbing. Well, this is like you talk to one of your buddies and he's probably like, yeah, I got a lake house. And then you get down here in this joint right here. He's like, yeah, I got a lake house down on Lake Verret. Hey, look, I got. Check out this rig. We got the boat on. We got boats on boats. Boats on boats out here. I got a kayak. We got it stowed up in the Crestliner, and so we're gonna go out here on Lake Verret. Awning out. Check this out. I'm out here with electric awnings, good buddy. Just like that. We're gonna have shade for days. We're about to shoot a little tip video on Ela Z-Tech, which is the last tech. Quiet on the set.
Sorry.
No, we're about to quiet on the set. So I just threw up the awning on the. I'm always torn on whether you call this a van, or RV, or because there's a little bit of all of that, right? I don't know, but then van, when I say van, I always feel like mom.
I'm gonna record you.
Why are you recording me?
Because we're about to
do
the video.
What?
The video with that, remember?
Okay.
Maybe we can have him stand up.
Stand up.
Sit down.
Oh God, I can't stand up any longer. You let a man get a camera like that, he start treating you some type of way. What do I want to say about this? Let me get a couple baits out first. Hello everyone. Today we talk about how to package bait. For real. Now, how do I bring this in? Let's see. Let's take plastic. This is like spit. All right, shop me that.
Money world, I really can't complain. Money world.
Why are you standing like that behind me?
What are you doing?
A lens swap?
But what does that have to do with me?
Well, I was wondering if you could help me
How?
by holding one of the cameras and swapping the lens. You know? It's not like watch, right?
Did I ask you to catch fish today?
No. I mean, no, you did not. Here we go.
So why would I be doing your job if I'd ask you to do my job?
This is a two-person.
Do I ever look at you, Cam, and say, Cam, I really need you to catch 3 so we can go home?
No, you have not.
You handle the camera work, then I handle the fishing work.
We just did it. It's a two-person.
I don't want to change the lens on this. All Cam has to do all day is run the camera. Well, they should ask him to change all your hooks. Did I ever say, Cam, I need you to tie all of my union knots? I bet you didn't do it. Can I do the camera lens change? I almost threw this camera at him when he said throw the camera lens. All right, so this is my final review of the StoryTeller. I didn't want to like this vehicle at first. I didn't want to drive around with my house. I didn't think it was going to be a good idea to drive a vehicle that was 10 foot tall. I thought it was going to be too big and clunky. The truth is I was wrong, all right? I really like this thing. I don't even know if I want to go back to traveling with a regular sized vehicle again. I've taken my kids up with it. I've picked kids up from school. We go to the grocery store in it. I love driving it. The fact that I have like all this windshield above and you're kind of pushed forward, I can see everything around me. So like when I'm at a boat ramp and it's dark, I don't feel like I'm about to run over a small child or a dog or something. Like I literally can see everything around me. I love everything about this vehicle. I haven't really had anything that I feel like is a deal breaker when it comes to driving this truck. Worst thing that I got for you is window shades. I don't like the window shades. The thing looks pretty cool. I mean, it catches your eye whether you want to look at it or not, whether you like it or not. You got to take a second look because you've never seen anything like it. I know what you're probably wondering. How does it pull the competition boat? I haven't had a chance to pull my tournament bass boat with it yet. That's going to be in the next video.